Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You know, planning a family vacation can sometimes feel like a bigger adventure than the vacation itself. Am I right? One minute you're dreaming of relaxing, the next you're juggling requests for theme parks, nature hikes, and a place that to have good Wi-Fi. And don't forget, someone always needs a bathroom break at the most inconvenient time. It's a lot, but don't you worry, because today we're making it a whole lot easier for you, and hopefully a lot more fun to think about. We've put together a list of the top 30, yes, 30 must-visit places in the USA that are perfect for families. And I mean, really perfect. We're talking about places that will make your kids put down their tablets. Well, maybe for a little while we can dream, can't we? We've got incredible drone footage that'll take your breath away, and I'll be sharing some handy tips along the way to make your trips smoother and even more memorable. We're especially focusing on activities that the little ones, the big ones, and even the sometimes hard-to-please teenagers will genuinely love. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a snack, because this is going to be a fun ride. We're going to explore everything from majestic national parks to bustling cities, all with an eye on what makes them fantastic for a family adventure. Get ready to be inspired, maybe jot down some notes, and who knows, you might even start packing those bags by the end of this. Let's dive in, shall we? All right, kicking things off with a true showstopper, the Grand Canyon. And let me tell you, no picture, no video, not even our amazing drone footage can truly prepare you for seeing this with your own eyes. It's just vast and beautiful, and it makes you feel so tiny in the best possible way. Imagine your kids' faces when they first peek over the rim. It's one of those core memory moments, you know? We found that walking even a small part of the rim trail is fantastic for families, as it's mostly paved and offers incredible views at every turn. Plus, there are plenty of spots to stop for a snack and just soak it all in. Maybe even spot a squirrel or two, which always gets a cheer. Now, a little tip from us to you. If you can, try to catch a sunrise or a sunset. I know, getting everyone up and out the door early or keeping them patient for sunset can be a challenge, but trust me, it's worth the effort. The colors are just out of this world, painting the canyon walls in hues you didn't even know existed. And for the kids, the Junior Ranger program is a huge hit. They get a little booklet, complete activities, and earn a badge. It's a fantastic way to get them engaged and learning about this incredible natural wonder. We've also got some stunning drone footage showing the sheer scale of the canyon that you won't want to miss, giving you a bird's eye view. It's truly a must-see, folks. Next up, we're heading to the world's first national park, Yellowstone. And wow, what a place. It's like stepping onto another planet, but in a really cool, naturey way. You've got geysers, hot springs, mud pots. It's a geothermal wonderland. Old Faithful is, of course, the star, and seeing it erupt is something your family will talk about for years. But there's so much more to Yellowstone. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, because you're almost guaranteed to see bison, maybe some elk, and if you're really lucky, a bear or a wolf, from a safe distance, of course. It's like a real-life safari, American style. Our tip for Yellowstone? Plan your route, but also allow for spontaneous stops. There's so much to see, and sometimes the best moments are unplanned, like a herd of bison crossing the road right in front of your car. Talk about a traffic jam you don't mind being in. The Grand Prismatic Spring is another must-see. The colors are just unbelievable, and the boardwalks make it accessible for most. We captured some incredible drone footage of the landscapes here, really showing off the vibrant colors and steamy terrain. And don't forget to check out the visitor centers. They have great exhibits for kids and lots of information to make your visit even richer. All right, switching gears from natural wonders to man-made magic, it's Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Now, some people might say, oh, Disney, it's just for kids. And to those people, I say, have you even there? It's an experience for the whole family, a place where everyone can feel like a kid again. From the classic charm of Magic Kingdom to the futuristic wonders of Epcot, the wild adventures in Animal Kingdom, and the movie magic of Hollywood studios, there's literally something for everyone. The parades, the fireworks, the character meet and greets, it's pure joy. My biggest tip for Disney World, plan, and then be flexible. Use the My Disney Experience app to book your dining and Genie Plus selections. It can seem overwhelming, but a little planning goes a long way in maximizing your fun. And wear comfortable shoes. Trust me on this one, you'll be doing a lot of walking. We've got some fantastic drone footage showcasing the sheer scale of the parks and the iconic castle, which looks even more magical from above. For families, make sure to take advantage of Ride or Switch if you have little ones who can't go on certain rides, and don't forget to schedule in some pool time at your resort to cool off and recharge. It's truly the happiest place on earth for a reason. Chapter 4: Yosemite National Park Waterfalls and Giant Trees. Back to Mother Nature's masterpieces with Yosemite National Park in California. If you love granite cliffs, giant sequoia trees, and breathtaking waterfalls, then Yosemite is calling your name. El Capitan and Half Dome are just iconic, majestic rock formations that will leave you speechless. And Yosemite Valley? It's like a postcard come to life. Walking through the Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias is an experience that makes you feel incredibly small next to these ancient giants. The kids will be absolutely amazed. It's a great lesson in nature's grandeur. A key tip for visiting Yosemite, especially during peak season, is to book your accommodation and any necessary park reservations well in advance. It gets busy for a reason. Consider using the park's shuttle system to get around Yosemite Valley. It's convenient and helps reduce traffic. We managed to get some truly awe-inspiring drone footage of Yosemite Falls and the valley itself, which really captures the scale and beauty. For families, easy hikes like the Lower Yosemite Fall Trail are perfect, and there are plenty of spots for a scenic picnic. And just like Yellowstone, the Junior Ranger program here is fantastic for getting kids involved and learning about this special place. Chapter 5: New York City, the Big Apple for all ages. All right, let's head to the city that never sleeps. New York City. You might think of it as a grown-up playground, but trust me, NYC is incredibly family-friendly. There's an energy here that's unlike anywhere else. Think about it. Times Square with all its lights, a leisurely stroll or a carriage ride through Central Park, seeing a Broadway show, the options are endless. Museums like the American Museum of Natural History or the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum are huge hits with kids of all ages. And of course, a ferry ride to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island is a must-do. My tip for tackling NYC with family? Use the subway. It's an adventure in itself and the quickest way to get around. Also, don't try to cram too much into one day. Pick a couple of key attractions and enjoy them without rushing. We've got some amazing drone footage that really captures the iconic skyline and the vastness of Central Park from above. It's a perspective you don't often get to see. For a fun family activity, consider a visit to a classic New York pizzeria or a famous deli. And just walking around, soaking in the sights and sounds is an experience in itself. New York truly has a way of making everyone feel like they're in a movie. Chapter 6: Las Vegas Strip. Surprisingly family-friendly fun. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. Las Vegas for families? Really? And the answer is a resounding yes. Beyond the casinos, the Las Vegas Strip is packed with incredible shows, amazing themed hotels that are like mini attractions themselves, and unique experiences that kids will love. Think about the Bellagio fountains, the volcano at the Mirage, or the high roller observation wheel for incredible views. Many hotels have fantastic pools, and there are shows specifically designed for families, like Cirque du Soleil performances that are just mind-blowing. A great tip for Vegas with kids is to stay at a family-friendly resort, many of which have arcades, great pools, and even kid-specific activities. Also, plan your walking. The Strip is longer than it looks. Our drone footage here captures the dazzling lights and the larger-than-life architecture of the hotels, which is a spectacle in itself. For family activities, check out attractions like Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat, or the Shark Reef Aquarium at Mandalay Bay. And don't forget the M&M's World and Hershey's Chocolate World for a sweet treat. Vegas can be a surprisingly fun and dazzling destination for the whole family. Let's get educational and incredibly inspiring with a trip to Washington, D.C. This city is like a giant open-air museum, and so much of it is free, which is always a bonus for families. Walking the National Mall, visiting the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the World War II Memorial. These are powerful experiences for all ages. The Smithsonian museums are world-class and offer something for every interest, from dinosaurs at the National Museum of Natural History to airplanes and spacecraft at the National Air and Space Museum. It's history and learning made fun and engaging. Our top tip for DC is to wear comfortable shoes because you'll be doing a lot of walking. Also, plan your museum visits. You can't see everything, so pick a few that appeal most to your family. For families, consider a guided tour or one of the hop-on hop-off buses to cover more ground. And don't miss the chance to see the White House and the Capitol building, even if just from the outside. It's a city that sparks curiosity and conversation, which is wonderful for kids. Next stop, the beautiful city by the Bay, San Francisco, California. This place is just brimming with character, from the iconic Golden Gate Bridge to the historic cable cars clanging up and down the hilly streets. There's so much for families to do here. A visit to Alcatraz is fascinating. Book your tickets way in advance. Pier 39 with its sea lions is always a hit with the kids, and a walk or bike ride across the Golden Gate Bridge offers unforgettable views. Plus, the diverse neighborhoods each have their own unique charm to explore. A key tip for San Francisco is to dress in layers. The weather can change quickly, from sunny to foggy and cool in a matter of hours. For family fun, explore Golden Gate Park, which is huge and has attractions like the California Academy of Sciences and the Japanese Tea Garden. And you can't visit San Francisco without trying some delicious sourdough bread or fresh seafood at Fisherman's Wharf. It's a city with a vibrant, eclectic energy that's contagious. Time for some sunshine and vibrant vibes in Miami Beach, Florida. This isn't just any beach town, it's a dazzling mix of beautiful sandy shores, turquoise waters, and the iconic Art Deco architecture of South Beach. It's a fantastic place for families to relax, play in the sand, and soak up the sun. The beaches themselves are wide and welcoming, perfect for building sandcastles or splashing in the waves. Beyond the beach, South Point Park offers great views and a fun playground for the little ones. Our tip for Miami Beach is to explore beyond Ocean Drive. Lincoln Road Mall is great for a stroll and some outdoor dining, and the boardwalk is perfect for a family bike ride. For family activities, consider a visit to the Miami Children's Museum or Jungle Island. And of course, just enjoying the beautiful beaches and the warm Florida weather is a highlight in itself. It's a lively, colorful destination that's full of energy. Aloha! We're heading to the tropical paradise of Honolulu, Hawaii, on the island of Oahu. This is where city life meets incredible natural beauty. Waikiki Beach is world famous for a reason, with its gentle waves perfect for learning to surf and its stunning views of Diamond Head. But, Honolulu offers so much more. A visit to Pearl Harbor is a poignant and important historical experience for families with older children. And the Polynesian Cultural Center provides an amazing insight into Pacific Islander cultures with engaging shows and activities. A tip for visiting Honolulu is to embrace the aloha spirit, relax, be friendly, and enjoy the slower pace of island life. Renting a car is a good idea if you want to explore other parts of Oahu beyond Honolulu. Our drone footage captures the breathtaking coastline, the iconic Diamond Head crater, and the vibrant blue waters. It'll make you want to book a flight immediately. For families, snorkeling at Hanauma Bay, reservations often required, is an unforgettable experience, with calm waters teeming with colorful fish. And oh, don't forget to try some delicious Hawaiian food like poke and shave ice. Honolulu is a dream destination for a reason. We've already talked about Disney, but Orlando, Florida is so much more than just one magical kingdom. It's truly the theme park capital of the world. You've got Universal Orlando Resort, home to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, which is just incredible, even if you're not a die-hard fan, thrilling rides, and fantastic shows. Then there's SeaWorld Orlando, with its amazing marine life encounters and exciting coasters, and Legoland Florida, which is a paradise for younger kids. There's a park for every taste and every age group, making it a non-stop adventure. Our tip for tackling Orlando's theme parks is to purchase tickets in advance and consider multi-day passes if you plan to visit several parks. Staying at an on-site hotel can also offer perks like early park admission. We've got some dynamic drone footage showing the sheer scale and excitement of these various parks, from towering roller coasters to sprawling themed lands. Beyond the big parks, Orlando also offers fun dinner shows, water parks like Volcano Bay and Aquatica, and attractions like Icon Park with its giant observation wheel. It's a city built for family fun, and you're guaranteed to make some high-energy memories here. Let's head to the Midwest and explore the amazing city of Chicago, Illinois. Known as the Windy City, Chicago is packed with incredible architecture, world-class museums, beautiful parks, and of course, deep dish pizza, which is an experience in itself. Millennium Park is a must-visit, with the Bean Cloud Gate for those iconic reflective photos, and the Crown Fountain, which kids absolutely love in the summer. Navy Pier offers rides, games, and stunning views of Lake Michigan. It's a city that beautifully blends urban excitement with Midwestern charm. A great tip for Chicago is to get a City Pass or Go Chicago card if you plan on visiting multiple attractions, as it can save you money. Also, take an architectural boat tour on the Chicago River. It's fascinating for all ages and offers a unique perspective of the city's famous buildings. Our drone footage captures the impressive skyline along Lake Michigan and the vibrant green spaces like Grant Park. For families, the Field Museum, dinosaurs included, the Shedd Aquarium, and the Adler Planetarium are all fantastic choices. And don't forget to catch a Cubs game at Wrigleyville if you're baseball fans. Chicago is a surprisingly green and very walkable city. Time to head to the entertainment capital of the world, Los Angeles, California. LA is a sprawling city with so much to offer families, from the glamour of Hollywood to the beautiful beaches of Santa Monica and Venice. You can stroll down the Hollywood Walk of Fame, see the TCL Chinese Theater handprints, and maybe even spot a celebrity, or at least feel like you might. Griffith Observatory offers stunning views of the city and the Hollywood sign, and it's a great spot for learning about space. And of course, there are theme parks like Universal Studios Hollywood. Our tip for LA is to be prepared for traffic and plan your days geographically to minimize driving time. Renting a car is almost essential here. We have some fantastic drone footage showcasing the iconic Hollywood sign, the Santa Monica Pier, and the sprawling cityscape. For family fun, explore the La Brea Tar Pits and Museum, spend a day at the beach, or visit the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County. And if your kids are into movies, a studio tour can be a really exciting experience. LA has that perfect blend of sunshine, pop culture, and diverse experiences. Let's journey to the Pacific Northwest and explore Seattle, Washington, the Emerald City. Famous for its coffee, grunge music, and stunning natural surroundings, Seattle is a fantastic city for families. The Space Needle is iconic, offering panoramic views of the city, Puget Sound, and even Mount Rainier on a clear day. Pike Place Market is a feast for the senses, with flying fish, fresh flowers, and unique crafts. Kids love the energy here. And the Museum of Pop Culture, MoPop, is a really cool and interactive experience for all ages. A tip for Seattle is to embrace the possibility of rain. It's part of the city's charm. Pack a light jacket and don't let a little drizzle stop you. We've got some beautiful drone footage showing off the Space Needle against the city skyline and the picturesque waterfront. For families, the Seattle Aquarium on Pier 59 is a great visit, as is taking a ferry ride across Puget Sound for different views of the city. The Pacific Science Center, with its IMAX theaters and interactive exhibits, is another big hit with kids. Seattle is a city that's both innovative and deeply connected to nature. Let's head back east to one of America's oldest and most historic cities, Boston, Massachusetts. Walking the Freedom Trail is like stepping back in time, and it's a fantastic way to teach kids about American history in an engaging way. Boston Common is America's oldest park, perfect for a stroll or a swan boat ride in the public garden. And you can't visit Boston without trying some delicious clam chowder. The city is compact and very walkable, which is great for families. Our tip for Boston is to definitely take a duck tour. It's a fun and unique way to see the city by land and water, and the guides are usually very entertaining, which keeps the kids engaged. We've captured some lovely drone footage of the historic architecture, the Charles River, and the charming cobblestone streets. For families, the New England Aquarium and the Boston Children's Museum are top-notch attractions. And a visit to Fenway Park, even if just for a tour, is a treat for baseball fans. Boston beautifully blends its rich history with a vibrant modern energy. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll in New Orleans, Louisiana. This city is a vibrant tapestry of music, food, history, and unique culture. While the French Quarter has its lively nightlife, it's also full of historic charm, beautiful architecture, and street performers during the day that families can enjoy. Taking a steamboat cruise on the Mississippi River is a wonderful experience. And of course, you have to try the beignets at Café du Monde. Powdered sugar everywhere is part of the fun. The music scene is incredible, and you can often find family-friendly jazz performances. A tip for New Orleans with family is to explore beyond Bourbon Street, especially in the evenings. Areas like the Garden District with its beautiful mansions or a streetcar ride along St. Charles Avenue are lovely. Our drone footage showcases the unique architecture of the French Quarter and the mighty Mississippi River. For kids, the Audubon Aquarium of the Americas and the Audubon Zoo are fantastic. And don't miss a visit to a historic cemetery during the day with a guide if you prefer, for a unique glimpse into the city's past. New Orleans is a city that truly tantalizes all your senses. Chapter 17. Let's soak up some California sunshine in San Diego. This city is all about beautiful beaches, a relaxed vibe, and amazing family attractions. The world-famous San Diego Zoo, located in Balboa Park, is an absolute must-visit. It's huge and home to an incredible variety of animals. Balboa Park itself is stunning with beautiful gardens, Spanish colonial revival architecture, and numerous museums. And the beaches. From La Jolla Cove with its seals and sea lions to the wide expanses of Coronado Beach, there's a perfect spot for every family to play and relax. Our tip for San Diego is to pack for sunshine, but also bring a light jacket for cooler evenings, especially near the coast. Consider getting a multi-attraction pass if you plan to visit several places in Balboa Park. We've got gorgeous drone footage of the coastline, Balboa Park, and the iconic Coronado Bridge. For more family fun, check out Legoland, California, just a short drive north, the USS Midway Museum, an aircraft carrier, or go tide pooling at Cabrillo National Monument. San Diego is just an effortlessly fun and beautiful place for a family getaway. Let's journey to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, another city steeped in American history. Known as the City of Brotherly Love, Philly is where the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution were signed. Visiting Independence Hall and seeing the Liberty Bell are powerful experiences that bring history to life for kids. But Philly isn't just about history. It's a vibrant city with great food. Philly cheesesteaks, anyone? Fantastic museums and beautiful parks. It's a very walkable city, especially the historic areas. A great tip for Philadelphia is to start at the Independence Visitor Center to get oriented and pick up maps and information. Many of the historic sites are free to visit. Our drone footage captures the blend of historic landmarks and modern skyline, as well as the scenic Schuylkill River. For families, the Please Touch Museum is a huge hit with younger kids, and the Franklin Institute is a fantastic science museum for all ages. Don't forget to run up the rocky steps at the Philadelphia Museum of Art for that iconic movie moment. Philadelphia offers a rich and engaging experience for families. Let's head to Denver, Colorado, the mile-high city. Nestled at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, Denver offers a fantastic mix of urban sophistication and outdoor adventure. The city itself has great museums, a thriving art scene, and beautiful parks. The Denver Museum of Nature and Science is a favorite with families, as is the Denver Zoo. And Larimer Square, with its Victorian architecture, is a charming spot for a stroll and a bite to eat. Plus, the majestic Rockies are right on your doorstep for day trips and incredible scenery. Our tip for Denver is to drink plenty of water, especially when you first arrive, to help acclimate to the altitude. Also, if you plan to visit the mountains, be prepared for cooler temperatures, even in summer. We have some stunning drone footage showcasing the city against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains. It's a beautiful sight. For families looking for outdoor fun close by, Red Rocks Amphitheater and Park is incredible for hiking among the giant red sandstone formations. And within the city, Confluence Park, where Cherry Creek meets the South Platte River, is a fun spot for kids to play. Denver is a gateway to so much natural beauty. Time to keep Austin weird in the vibrant capital of Texas. Austin is known for its incredible live music scene, delicious food, especially BBQ and Tex-Mex from food trucks, and its quirky, laid-back atmosphere. There's so much for families to enjoy here. Zilker Park is a huge urban oasis, home to Barton Springs Pool, a natural spring-fed pool perfect for cooling off, the Zilker Botanical Garden, and the Zilker Hillside Theater. And you can't miss seeing the Congress Avenue Bridge bats take flight at dusk. It's a unique Austin experience. A tip for Austin is to embrace the outdoor lifestyle. Rent kayaks or paddleboards on Lady Bird Lake, or explore the many hiking and biking trails. Our drone footage captures the city skyline, the beautiful Colorado River, Lady Bird Lake, and the sprawling greenery of Zilker Park. For families, the Thinkery, Austin's children's museum, is fantastic. And exploring the unique shops and eateries on South Congress Avenue is always fun. And be sure to check out some live music. Many venues offer family-friendly daytime shows. Austin has a youthful energy that's infectious. Howdy, y'all! We're off to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. This place is a mecca for country music fans, but its appeal goes far beyond that. The energy is infectious, with live music pouring out of honky-tonks on Broadway. Many are family-friendly during the day. Visiting the Grand Ole Opry is a must, and the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum is fascinating even if you're not a huge country fan. Nashville is also full of history, great food, hot chicken anyone, and Southern hospitality. Our tip for Nashville is to wear your cowboy boots if you have them. It's all part of the fun. And explore beyond Broadway. Areas like the Gulch and 12 South have great shops and restaurants. We've got some great drone footage of the Nashville skyline, the Cumberland River, and the vibrant lights of Broadway. For families, the Adventure Science Center is a hit, and Centennial Park, with its full-scale replica of the Parthenon, is a beautiful spot for a picnic and a stroll. And don't miss a chance to learn about the city's rich musical history at places like the Ryman Auditorium. Nashville will have you tapping your toes in no time. Let's head back to the Pacific Northwest to explore Portland, Oregon. Known for its quirky culture, beautiful green spaces, amazing food scene, especially food carts, and love of coffee and craft beer, Portland is a delight. Powell's City of Books is a legendary independent bookstore that families can get lost in for hours. Washington Park is home to the stunning International Rose Test Garden, the Portland Japanese Garden, and the Oregon Zoo, all fantastic family outings. And the city is incredibly bike-friendly. A tip for Portland is to come hungry and be adventurous with your food choices. The food cart scene is incredible. Also, embrace the city's unique vibe and don't be afraid to explore different neighborhoods. Our drone footage captures the city's bridges over the Willamette River and the lush greenery that surrounds it. For families, the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, OMSI, is a must-visit with its hands-on exhibits and submarine tour. And just wandering through the different neighborhoods, each with its own character, is a great way to experience Portland. It's a city that marches to the beat of its own drum, in the best way. Let's slow down and soak in the southern charm of Savannah, Georgia. This city is like stepping into a beautifully preserved painting, with its historic squares draped in Spanish moss, cobblestone streets, and stunning antebellum architecture. Forsyth Park, with its iconic fountain, is a perfect spot for a family stroll or a picnic. Taking a trolley tour is a great way to get an overview of the city's history and see the main sights. And the riverfront area is lively with shops, restaurants, and often street performers. Our tip for Savannah is to wear comfortable walking shoes, as the best way to experience the city's beauty is on foot, exploring its many squares. We have some enchanting drone footage showcasing the tree-lined streets, the historic squares from above, and the Savannah River. For families, the Savannah Children's Museum is a unique outdoor experience, and a dolphin watching tour on the river can be a lot of fun. And don't forget to indulge in some delicious Southern cooking. Savannah is a city that invites you to relax, wander, and appreciate its timeless beauty. Continuing our southern journey, let's visit Charleston, South Carolina. This city is another gem, brimming with history, stunning architecture, beautiful gardens, and a sophisticated coastal vibe. Walking along Rainbow Row with its colorful historic houses is a must for a photo op. Waterfront Park, with its iconic pineapple fountain, is a lovely spot for families to relax and enjoy the views of Charleston Harbor. And a visit to Fort Sumter, where the first shots of the Civil War were fired, is a powerful historical experience. A tip for Charleston is to consider a horse-drawn carriage tour for a charming and informative way to see the historic district. Our drone footage captures the beautiful harbor, the historic cityscape, and the elegant church steeples that define Charleston's skyline. For families, the South Carolina Aquarium is a great attraction, and exploring the Charleston City Market offers a chance to find unique souvenirs. And like Savannah, Charleston's culinary scene is fantastic, with a focus on fresh seafood and low-country cuisine. It's a city that's both elegant and welcoming. Let's head to the breathtaking landscapes of Sedona, Arizona. This place is famous for its stunning red rock formations, which glow with incredible color, especially at sunrise and sunset. It's a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, with countless hiking trails for all skill levels, offering incredible views at every turn. Sedona is also known for its spiritual energy and vortex sites, attracting people seeking reflection and rejuvenation. The town itself is charming, with art galleries, unique shops, and restaurants with amazing views. Our tip for Sedona is to get out on the trails. Even short, easy hikes like the Bell Rock Pathway or the Airport Mesa Loop offer spectacular scenery. And be sure to bring plenty of water, especially if you're hiking. We have some absolutely stunning drone footage showcasing the majestic red rock formations like Cathedral Rock and Bell Rock, which will just take your breath away. For families, a pink Jeep tour is a thrilling way to explore the rugged backcountry. And Slide Rock State Park, with its natural water slides, is a super fun way to cool off on a hot day. Sedona is a place of incredible natural beauty and a sense of peace. Glacier National Park, crown of the continent. Get ready for some truly wild and majestic beauty at Glacier National Park in Montana, often called the crown of the continent. This park is a paradise of pristine forests, alpine meadows, rugged mountains, and spectacular glaciers. The Going to the Sun Road is one of the most scenic drives in the world, offering breathtaking views. Be sure to check its status as it's often seasonal. Hiking is the best way to experience Glacier's wonders, with trails leading to stunning lakes like Lake McDonald and Grinnell Lake. Keep an eye out for wildlife like mountain goats, bighorn sheep, and maybe even a grizzly bear, from a very safe distance with bear spray handy. A crucial tip for Glacier is to plan well in advance, especially for lodging and vehicle reservations for the Going to the Sun Road. Also be prepared for changing weather conditions, even in summer. Our drone footage here is simply epic, capturing the towering peaks, the turquoise lakes, and the vast wilderness. For families, shorter hikes like Trail of the Cedars or Apecuni Falls are great options. Many Glacier Hotel and Lake McDonald Lodge offer historic charm and incredible views. And the Junior Ranger program is, again, a fantastic way to engage kids. Glacier is an unforgettable wilderness experience. Mount Rushmore. Faces of History. Let's visit an iconic American landmark, Mount Rushmore National Memorial in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Seeing the colossal carved faces of Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Lincoln is a truly impressive and patriotic experience. The Avenue of Flags leading up to the Grandview Terrace is quite moving, and the evening lighting ceremony, which is seasonal, is very special. There's also a presidential trail that offers different perspectives of the sculpture and information about the presidents. It's a great stop for a lesson in American history and ingenuity. Our tip for Mount Rushmore is to also explore the surrounding Black Hills area, which is beautiful and offers other attractions like Custer State Park, with its amazing wildlife loop, and Wind Cave National Park. We've got some impressive drone footage that really gives you a sense of the scale of the carvings and the surrounding landscape. For families, the Sculptor's Studio provides insight into how Gutzon Borglum created this masterpiece. And while you're in the area, consider a visit to the Crazy Horse Memorial, another massive mountain carving in progress. Mount Rushmore is more than just a sculpture. It's a symbol. Let's head all the way south to the quirky and charming island of Key West, Florida. This is the southernmost point in the continental USA, and it has a unique, laid-back, anything-goes kind of vibe. Stroll down Duval Street with its colorful shops, bars, and restaurants. Visit Ernest Hemingway's home and museum. Look for the six-toed cats. And don't miss the nightly sunset celebration at Mallory Square, with street performers, artists, and of course, a stunning sunset over the Gulf of Mexico. It's a fun, vibrant, and very walkable little island. A tip for Key West is to rent bikes or a golf cart to get around. It's the easiest and most fun way to explore. Our drone footage captures the island's colorful architecture, the turquoise waters surrounding it, and the iconic southernmost point buoy. For families, the Key West Aquarium and the Mel Fisher Maritime Museum are interesting visits. You can also take a glass-bottom boat tour or go snorkeling or diving in the beautiful coral reefs. And be sure to try some key lime pie. It's a local specialty for a reason. Key West is a little slice of paradise with a lot of personality. Let's visit a true gem nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Lake Tahoe, straddling the border of California and Nevada. This is one of the largest, deepest, and clearest alpine lakes in the world, and its beauty is simply breathtaking. In the summer, it's all about water sports, swimming, boating, kayaking, paddleboarding in that stunningly blue water. There are beautiful beaches like Sand Harbor and Emerald Bay State Park, home to Vikingsholm Castle and Fanette Island. In the winter, it transforms into a ski and snowboard paradise with world-class resorts. Our tip for Lake Tahoe is to drive the entire 72-mile scenic route around the lake if you have time. The views are constantly changing and always spectacular. Also, book accommodations well in advance, especially during peak seasons. We have some absolutely gorgeous drone footage showcasing the incredible clarity and color of the lake, surrounded by pine-covered mountains. For families, there are plenty of hiking and biking trails suitable for all ages, and taking a boat cruise on the lake, perhaps to Emerald Bay, is an unforgettable experience. Lake Tahoe is a year-round playground of natural beauty. And for our final destination, we're heading to the dramatic and awe-inspiring Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, just south of Yellowstone. The Teton Range just erupts from the valley floor, with jagged peaks that are truly a sight to behold. It's a paradise for hikers, climbers, and anyone who appreciates stunning mountain scenery. Taking a scenic float trip on the Snake River offers incredible views and chances to spot wildlife like moose, elk, and bald eagles. The historic Mormon Row and Molten Barns provide iconic photo opportunities with the Tetons as a backdrop. Our tip for Grand Teton is to take advantage of the many scenic pullouts along the park roads. Each one offers a postcard-worthy view. Also, be sure to visit Jenny Lake. You can hike around it or take a shuttle boat across for access to trails like Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point. Our drone footage here is just incredible, capturing the sheer grandeur of the Teton Range reflecting in the pristine lakes. For families, the visitor centers have great exhibits, and there are plenty of shorter, easier trails. Grand Teton National Park is a place that will leave you feeling humbled and inspired by the power and beauty of nature. And there you have it, folks. 30 incredible places across the USA perfect for your next family adventure. Phew, that was a journey, wasn't it? I hope you're feeling inspired and maybe even a little bit excited to start planning, or at least dreaming about it. From the majestic canyons and towering mountains to the sparkling city lights and charming small towns, there's truly something for every family out there. Remember, the best trips are not just about the destinations, but about the memories you create together. Those little moments of laughter, discovery, and maybe even a tiny bit of chaos along the way. We had so much fun putting this together for you, sharing our tips and showing off some of that gorgeous drone footage we captured. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you did, please do all the good things. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below telling us which destination is next on your family's list, or if we missed one of your absolute favorites. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss out on our future travel adventures and guides. We love having you as part of our community. We've got plenty more travel tips, destination guides, packing hacks, and family-friendly itineraries coming your way right here on the channel. So, stick around. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We really appreciate you spending your time with us today. Until next time, happy travels, be kind to one another, and go make some absolutely amazing memories with your loved ones.